What's up, YouTube? Tail Alonso here again, finally. I'm sorry that it's been a while. I've been swamped at work, and when I do come home, I'm either A, too tired, or B, helping my wife do a couple things, or just trying to help her with throughout the pregnancy. Besides that, I'm planning on going to my locals tomorrow with this deck. So I'm going to bring you a deck profile of windups. I know many of you have already seen some around on the internet, but I make mine a little bit different. I am going to take this tomorrow and play in the tournament and see how I do, and I'll come back and I'll let y'all know how it went, what went on, and just how everything went. So let's get this started. But like I always start my videos, rate, comment, subscribe. Here we go, guys. First, I'll start off 3 Wind Up Magician. 600 over 1800. Like with all magicians, you can only use the effect once, or all wind-ups, you can use the effect once. This effect allows you to put one face-up, 4 lower wind-up monster face-up defense position. Good for special summoning and getting your exceeds off. That's the main focus with this deck, is the exceeds. But that's awesome card for this deck. That's why I'm running it at 3. Next, I've got 2 Wind-Up Knights. 18 over 12. And its effect allows me to negate an attack. The main reason I like these in my deck and are for Gladiator Beasts, because there's a lot of people that like to run that at my locals, so it will help me stop it. I'm thinking about going to 3 with this card. Not sure yet. I might side deck it and see where it goes from there. But that's pretty much one of the main reasons is the GBs. And just love stopping attack. And then I get fuel for Magician or Wind-Up Factory. Next, I have 2 Cyber Dragon. Level 25, level 5, 21 over, good lord, it's been 1600. Everybody knows the effect is, if they have a monster, you can special summon this card. Mostly for that right there, the levels. Level 5s. The 2 rank 5 exceeds, Adrius and Tyrus. I should be getting a Tyrus tomorrow. But I do have Adrius, you'll see that later. But that's the main reason you have that, is the rank 5 exceeds. Next, I have 2 Wind-Up Soldier, level 4, 18 over 1200. And then when you use this effect, it pumps it by 400 attack, and you get 1 level. So that's another way to get the level 5. This thing's level 5 crazy. This whole deck is. That's main reason I've run 2. I'm not going to run 3 just for the simple fact that 2's enough with how I run this deck. So that's that one. It's the beat stick mostly. Next, I have 2 Warrior. It's 12 over 18, level 4. It's got pretty much a soldier effect, but it can target any monster, any wind-up monster. So I mean, I could go for my magician. If soldier's already out of its effect, use warrior's effect, dog, any other wind-up. That's why I like this card and why I'm running 2. And also another reason why I'm running it is Rhoda Bait. It's a warrior. So that's why I run that. And it's good defense. And I can actually use the effect on it to make this a level 5. So it doesn't matter if it's any of the other ones or this card itself. Next, I have 2 Birdman. It's a 14 over 400, level 3. It's a tuner. So that's one main reason I have it. It's got an okay attack. The main reason I do have it is its effect. To special summon it, you have to return 1 monster on the field to the hand, and then you can special summon it. So the main reason I have this is like if I have warrior, soldier, magician, and it's already used its effect. Get this, special summon this by taking that off the field. And I already have Ultimate Offering. Pay 500, special, then pay like 500 2 times and get the other 2 I need in either Synchro or Exceed. And so that's why this card's so good, is so you can use those effects over and over. Next is 2 Wind Up Dog. It gets a level 3, 1200 over 900. The thing about this one is it gets 2 levels and it goes up by 600. So I actually meant to say this goes up by 600 too. So they're both the same in the effect-wise attack. But that's just more level 5 kind of, or rank 5 for my Exceeds. Or I can go for an 8 in my Synchros. I just noticed that. But that's what I use it for, is either Exceeding or Synchroing. So there's that. 2 Wind Up Juggler. Mainly for destruction of theirs. Kind of like a Mist Valley Soldier, but not. It destroys it. It's a 17 over 1000, so I mean you can use that effect and it'll be amazing. It can only use it once, like always. It's level 4, so level 4 Exceeds. But mostly one-time effect, kind of. You could suicide and it wouldn't do nothing, but I mean, like if I attacked a 18, I'd lose 100 and die, but they'd die as well. So if you play Magic, it's like a Death Touch. I have 1 Summoner Monk for the Exceeds, and it special summons a monster. So why not ditch a spell card you're not using in your hand and play? Go ahead and like special summon Juggler and Exceed with it, or anything that's a level 4. So that's why I have him in here. I was thinking about 2, but 1's really all I can handle. Finally, for the monsters is a Sangin. So everybody knows what that guy does. Alright, going on to my spells. I'll start off with 2 Wind Up Factories. Special summon a lower 4 lower once per turn if Wind Up activates its effect. So I mean that could be, but it goes to your hand. That's the only thing. So I mean it could do all. It really gets the deck down. It's a really good card for the Wind Ups. But the reason I run it at 2 is because I find because it's me, I get 2 of these in hand, or at times I don't even need it. I mean, yeah, I could use Summoner Monk, but I usually don't even get Summoner Monk with these. I usually just have these and no Summoner Monk, and I'm like, okay. So that's why I'm down to 2. If I find reason for put 1 more in there, I would. Next, a card I'm very excited I even have in a deck is 2 Pot of Dualities. I finally just got these. So happy. My wife got me this one, and I got this one from a trade from somebody. But everybody knows what it does by now. Really good card. It actually helps me out, but it tends to be like situational in most things with this deck. Because I mean, if you got Magician special summon, you can't with this. So I mean, it's kind of situational. So it's better to like use it first turn. It's really better early game and sometimes late game. So there's that. Next are just some random little staples I have here. MSTs. Heavy Storm. Oops, sorry, Conqueror. Dark Hole. Monster Reborn. Reinforcements for your soldier, warrior, knight, anything you need at the time. This guy. Next is a Pot of Avarice. I tend to get rid of stuff really quickly in this deck. Mostly monsters. Pot of Avarice. Why not? It's good for the draws as well. Mind Control. Book of Moon for theirs or mine, so I can get my effect back. That's the main reason this card. Now we got traps. 2 Compulse. Once again, for mine or theirs. I like to try to do it for mine, but if I have to at the time, it's going to be for theirs. So, that's really good card in the stack. Next, Ultimate Offering. Pay 500. Normal Summon again. Continuous Trap. You use it in some situations. I have never once been able to pull this card out. Either A to MST or B, I don't get it at all. So I try to use it whenever I do get it, but it's really hard for me. I've never once got it. Last little bit, Staples or Tech, whatever. So Monster Reborn, Mirror Force, Bottomless, Warning, Judgment. That could turn into another Warning, or the Bottomless could turn into another Warning. I don't know yet. I'm thinking more or less the Judgment, because I'm starting to get tired of paying half my life points. Alright, that's it for the deck. I'm going on to the extra deck right now. So, let's start. Leviathan Dragon. Okay. Greenosaurus. 2 Utopia. 3 Zen Master. 2 and 3. This I like using at 3 because it helps me get their effects back, and that's what I really like to do in this deck. Get their effects back and use them again. So, Zen Master, get one out, do it again. Zen Master, same thing all over again. Illuminite. He's okay. He's a 24 over 24. I have to get 3 level 4s. Kind of why the reason the Summoner Monk's in here. And you get to draw a card, but you have to detach an XYZ material and discard a card. Or actually send a card. So it's kind of, it's got a positive and negative to it, but it's still an okay card. I'm more in it for the attacking, so it's not that bad. This is in place for a Tyrius. I mean, I can use it kind of right now. I think I'm actually going to, I mean, to switch it out for like a Stardust or something else, since I just realized I can do Stardust, and that's pretty bad. But, so this is going to turn into a Stardust, and then after that it might go to a Tyrius, and then I still might keep the Stardust in there. So that's that. Adrius. So happy I finally got this card. Iron Chain. And X-Saber Herbellum, soon to be a Rose. Hopefully. Alright guys, that's pretty much the deck. So, that's that. Once again, I do apologize for not making more videos. I'm actually going to do that tomorrow or Saturday if I can. If I'm not too tired after work, I'll probably do it Sunday or whenever I get off next. But that's gonna be for something. That's probably gonna be for the update, or I might just go ahead and do that. I am going to be posting a update trade binder either tomorrow or the next few days, and I'm going to try to stay and do like I used to do, a couple videos a day, and wait like a month or something. So we'll just see what happens there. I'm going to lay out my extra deck here, if you can kind of see it. Got any comments on it or what else I should put to stop before tomorrow? I'd really appreciate it. But like I always say, guys, comment, rate, subscribe, tell me what you think, invite your friends, and I've actually taken it down. I'm not going to show my face until 50 subs, because I think it's starting, I think I'm going to take it down until I get it, like, enough. So, hope y'all guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.